Hey, Rockstar. So I know we can look around at the world and it can seem so bleak and gigantic and like everything is going up against us like a tsunami. But I have to tell you, you have a purpose. Your purpose is to recognize that you are source, that you are a creator, and that you can bend time. You can bend the appearance. Because this appearance, this hologram, well, it's just that. It's light. It's made out of consciousness. All right? And light is like a dimmer switch. It can be turned way down, where it's just barely anything. It's kind of dark. Can't really see anything. Or you turn up that dial and right, the lights are on in the room, like full illumination. And that's what you can do with your consciousness through the body vehicle. You can turn down your life force. You can turn up your life force. You can turn down your consciousness. You can turn up your consciousness. This is all synonymous with the word vibration or frequency. So in essence, there is no real world. This is all energetics. All of it is energy. And it can feel really dense, or it can feel very light, vibrant, quick like a cheetah. All right? But this is all you. This is all God. And you're here to take back your freedom. You're here to take back your sovereignty and to show yourself your alchemical abilities. Gaia, this realm was set up for separation, an experience, an experiment of what it's like to be a mortal in linear time that's disconnected from the whole cosmos. It was just an experience. It was just an experiment. It was never meant to stay that way. You see, you created the whole gambit. You created all of it just to show yourself what you are and your abilities as consciousness. Now, of course, all of the realms of consciousness are fleeting. They're impermanent. They're transient. There's infinite layers and paradigms of dimensions. There's no end or beginning to it. But you have to understand that what you really are is beyond the flux of time, beyond the flux of paradigms and birthing dimensions. This is all Play-Doh, all right? But you are both. Formlessness is form. The main pointing, though, is if we are lost in the movie reel, if we are lost in the appearance of form, we have got to get back to timeless breath. We have got to get back to the seat of the witness. Because if we lose touch with the witnessing consciousness, it's very similar to like cutting off an umbilical cord while a baby is still in utero. It is your lifeline to the whole cosmos. It is your lifeline to source itself. The unknown, infinite potential. So we use awareness to come back into the body and learn how to feel. Feeling is your alchemy, okay? Feeling is your alchemy. So what we're doing is we're bringing forth a stronger vibration, a grander consciousness, so that we can alchemize the density in view. It's the only way. This is a game of frequency. This is a game of energy, and you're the captain. This is what some call the new earth. There's old earth, there's new earth. There's old mentality, there's new mentality. Humans are recognizing they're part of the whole cosmos. That there's so much more than just this little stuff going on here. As above, so below. As within, so without. You may think you came here to get a college degree, get married and have babies, and I don't know, have a very human linear life. But if you've been drawn to this video, no sir, you're part of the shift in consciousness. And you won't feel complete. You won't feel even alive energized until you are aligned with this purpose of being a true master and alchemist of your own life. But how? How do I do that? How? Being. All of this is through being. But being is unconditioned. Being can come in as a state, and that would be the conditioned consciousness. So there's beingness, which is that like natural detachment into an open presence. Self-awareness. I am, I exist. Ooh, spacious, emptiness, no person there. Yeah, but then we can take a concept, a visualization, an intention, like a little packet, bring it into beingness as a state of consciousness. It's a concept, it's a conception. We impregnate ourselves with it, and then we give birth to that state of consciousness. That's what your world is. It's your state of consciousness birthed out. Excuse me. But don't bully yourself through any of this. Don't shove yourself through this or judge yourself or shame yourself. You're just going to drop back to lower frequencies and lower dimensional realms. Love is the way. Self-love, self-care, self-compassion, being your best friend is truly the way. Okay? Life really wants to be you. That's why it's appearing as the character you are. All right? But we do have to take that natural inner responsibility of love and being honest if something doesn't resonate with us, and then having the courage to shift it, to change it, not from the outside. The outside's a hologram. The outside is your thinking process and feeling process puked out. So we don't go outside of ourselves anymore. No, sir. Come here. It's all done from within. We change the system from within. It may not take 5 minutes. It may take 10. It could take a day. It could take 2 days. It could take a week. It all depends on the intensity of your conviction. Are you done blaming? Are you done shaming? Are you ready to be a leader of love? Are you ready to stand and be an example of a new way? And it's okay if you're not. It's totally okay. Love yourself. Love yourself. But the whole appearance is for you to recognize you're a badass alchemist and to bring forth your wisdom into this space and place. Not just for you, but for the well-being of all. Feel your way through. The higher realms operate on feeling, intuition. Feel your way. Trust your way. You are the way. You are the whole day. I love you so much, and I send so many blessings. Take care now, okay?